Joining us from London is Deborah Kandel, an Israeli citizen who has been stranded in the UK. And we've been hearing all these reports about just how hard it is to get back into Israel. We just spoke about it with our correspondent there, Owen. Tell us about your experience firsthand. How long have you been stuck abroad? Sorry.
Hi, Natasha. I've been in the UK since December the 17th. That was planned. I was planning to fly back to Israel on January 20th. British Airways cancelled my flight because of the lockdown here in the UK, and then they kept cancelling. So I booked another flight with El Al, and then they kept cancelling. So currently I'm over a month past my return date. I have a ticket on a flight on Sunday, but nobody seems to be able to confirm if that's taking place or not.
To get back into the country. Tell us about that process.
So we had to apply for the exemptions committee. At first, I didn't actually apply because I wasn't sure if I would qualify, what the rules were, who qualified and who didn't was very unclear. And I also felt that I'm in quite a fortunate situation. I'm really originally British, so I have family here. And there are some people in really, really bad situations who are desperate to get back. I then did apply, got approval, but subsequent to that, there have been no direct flights. Whether that's because I'm coming from the UK and there's a UK strain, but there have been some flights. So there doesn't seem to be consistency on who they're letting in and who they're not. But there's probably about 60 of us here in the UK with approval who just haven't been able to get a flight.
You know, why do you think that you're facing so many issues in trying to get back?
I'll be honest with you, it's really hard to know. As your colleague was just explaining, the rules keep changing. Nobody seems to understand when are you meant to get a test. I mean, people have to also take into consideration, you have to take the PCR COVID test a few days before you fly, but you need to book that in advance. You need to wait. There's a window of waiting till you get the results. So we're all sitting here waiting to know if we're going to fly on Sunday, but in which case we have to take a test on Friday. And up until now, I've twice received emails from El Al on 2 days beforehand cancelling the flight.
Wow.
So everything is very much up in the air.
So quick answer here. If there's any message that you could send to the Israeli government right now, what would it be? Give us a sentence.
Clarity, communication. You can't leave things till the last minute. You've got your citizens all over the world desperate to get home, get back to our lives, get back to our jobs. And we'd just like to know what's going on.
All right. Well, I can understand you. I hope that you will get back here as planned. Thank you so much for joining us, Deborah.
Thank you.
All right.